Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry if the lighting's a little off. Uh, my normal light bulb is dead and I haven't changed it out yet. But today I figured Evo is this weekend, so I thought I would talk about some of the games that I am sad didn't make it into Evo, or some of the games I really like playing that aren't going to be in Evo. And next week I'll talk about the games that were in Evo, at least the tournaments that I watched. Um, and I thought it'd be really cool because Money Fight Stick, it just came in. It's Mayfire? Mayflash. Mayflash, because I have a couple games on different consoles. I'm like, I need something that'll actually work with everything that I have. Um, and yeah, this thing's really cool. I haven't really gotten to use it yet. I thought I would record this video before actually like hooking it up and whatnot, because then it's not gonna come off after I do that. And I'm probably not gonna have time because I'll be spending it all losing online. So yeah, I just got this, and like I said, Evo is coming up. That's really exciting. The roster is a little maybe disappointing this year. Um, I mean, I'm never going to think that melee is necessary if you have a normal the other Smash games, like just Smash 4, whatever it's called. I feel that should be fine for Smash. We don't need to waste 2 slots on Smash, but they do every year. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be mad at me if they actually watch this video or suggesting that Melee doesn't need to be in the tournament and it's taking up slots from games that are better. Again, I also am not a big fan of Street Fighter V right now, though apparently neither is the FGC. And then there's a BlazBlue game. Did a new one come out recently? Yeah, I mean, if it did come out to a lot of fanfare, I guess. I haven't really heard much about it. I think I heard one was coming out. I thought I would give it a try, and then never even looked at it. King of Fighters, sure. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is pretty much on its last leg, sure. I guess I'm looking for the Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is great. Tekken 7, I mean, I'm not a Tekken player, but it looks like it might be fun. And then Injustice. Those are really the only 3 that I care about. So I'll probably talk about at least Guilty Gear next week. This week, however, I want to talk about some of the ones that aren't going to be there. So the first one, this one I'm not too disappointed in, ARMS. I'm not disappointed that ARMS not there because I understand. I doubt ARMS will ever be in EVO. It's a weird fighting game. Even if it is going to be in EVO some year, this year wouldn't have made much sense. It just came out, and I know so did Tekken 7, or the Tekken 7 came out in Japan. It's just out here now. I know so did like Injustice 2. Just came out, and I think Injustice 2 was announced to be in EVO before it came out. But at the very least, we know what Injustice is going to fight like. We knew it's going to play like Mortal Kombat because it's made by NetherRealm. ARMS doesn't play like any other fighting game. It's really strange. It's really fun though. If you have a Switch, definitely at least try it. If you like fighting games at all, definitely try it. It's really unique. It's pretty cool. I've mostly found success as Ribbon Girl. I thought I liked the Mummy guy, but not a big fan of like big slow guys. Thought maybe the Helix would be cool, but I don't like how he works. I like Ribbon Girl because she has like a triple jump. And that game mobility seems pretty good, useful, especially like both Ribbon Girl and Twintel. I feel like you want to never be on the ground. And someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but they feel like just stay in the air. Ribbon Girl especially feels like get really close, constantly stay in the air because you have better mobility than everyone else in the game, and just constantly barrage them through a barrage of attacks. You'll be able to dodge because again you have better mobility than most other people in this game. You can just jump in the air like 20 times, and you'll be fine. I really like arms. I think arms. It's a little bit of a slog to get all the arms. It's a little bit of a slog to like get good matches. Sometimes party mode is a little. I'm not as big a fan of party mode. I need to get ranked mode, but that would require being good enough to beat level 10 computer on Grand Prix. Or no, it's level 7. Max level computer on Grand Prix. That hasn't happened yet. Another game, this one I am disappointed in. That's not there. That's Pokken. Pokken might be the biggest disappointment. I mean, there's a bigger disappointment that I'm going to talk about for me. But Pokken, I just think in general, that only got 1 year, and it's a really good fighting game. Like, it came out last year, it was in the tournament last year, and then it's not in this year, which sucks, because it was a really good one. Like, that doesn't seem fair. When there's some other stuff that's not as interesting again. Pokken was a really cool game. I like to play Gengar. I like how it mixes up the 3D and the 2D. I like the combos. It feels really just fun to play. Maybe the roster wasn't great. I need to get the updated version of the Switch. Yeah, I mean, Pokken. I really enjoyed watching that tournament last year. It was really fun tournament. It was one of the best, one of the more enjoyable ones I watched. It was better than the Street Fighter tournament, but, or at least top 8. Let me preface this. I watched mostly the top 8. The last game I talked about, I think I watched more than top 8, and I'll get to that. But for most everything else, I watched the top 8s, like online, not on the stream, like after the fact. For Mortal Kombat, I actually only watched the grand finals. Only because I heard like Sonic Fox took off his hat, and that's kind of nutty, and it was like that was a really good grand final. I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan. It's why I don't really care as much about Injustice, but that was a really good grand final. Go back and watch it if you've never seen it. Like, you're like, it's Mortal Kombat. Go back and watch that grand final. It's great. I want to say it's all like 10 matches. So it's a long final. It's nuts. Like, how like invested I got into that final in a game that I don't care as much about. The last one is Killer Instinct. I am very disappointed Killer Instinct isn't that game. Killer Instinct might be my favorite fighting game. I love it. I played Mira. She's really tough, I know. Nikki though, Circa Nikki's been putting in some work with her. He won. What was it? Was it CEO? Yeah, CEO. No, it wasn't Combo Breaker. It was CEO. He won CEO with it. That was cool. He beat Storm, who I also like. Storm. I like Hisako, but Mira is just the coolest. But that game is so disappointing. That's not going to be at Evo. I think that game's one of the funnest games. And Killer Instinct tournaments are always fun to watch. I'll get into this maybe more next week because who knows how the tournament's gonna fall. One of my biggest gripes about the Street Fighter tournament, which I did watch that live, was the character choice. What was it? 3 Chun-Li's, I think. 2 Nashes, 2 Ryus, and an Armika. In a roster that, I don't know, 17 plus characters, 20 plus characters. I don't know how many it had. It didn't have a jury yet, I'm pretty sure. So, whatever the character count, only 4 got played in top 8, and there were a lot of even matches, and they weren't fun to watch. And it was also watching a lot of the same match, just character-wise. Street Fighter is a little stagnant because that maybe it's a little better now that there's more characters in the game, but I doubt it. I heard, I didn't watch it because I don't care about Street Fighter 5 enough, but I heard the Street Fighter World Cup was even worse. Someone can maybe confirm this, and maybe I'll look this up, but 7 Chuns and a Vega was top 8? If that's true, that's stupid. That's boring. And Killer Instinct had a good fair share of your matches. There were characters, there were players that were using the same characters. I think there were at least 2 Hisakos, which is insane because Hisako wasn't someone you saw a lot. I don't think you really started seeing her a lot until Storm really started getting prominence in the tournaments. Same with Mira. Mira really wasn't used a lot until you saw Nikki. And Nikki makes Mira makes basically everyone want to play Mira. I was playing her before I saw him play her, but, you know, still not good with her. She's one of the hardest characters to learn, I feel. I like how they do the combo system. I think it works better than Street Fighter. I think Killer Instinct is one of the best fighting games I've ever played, maybe one of the best ones made. That's my opinion. I'm new to the FGC. I mean, you said this is my first fight stick. I'm hope that Killer Instinct gets. I don't think it'll get back into Evo, and I know they're doing a side tournament for the Evo, but I hope it gets prominence again. I was hoping, since it's starting to die down, that maybe they would announce a Killer Instinct 2 at E3. Didn't happen. Disappointing. We got some cool fighting game announced at E3, but, you know, I think I talked about them before. So yeah, that's my thoughts. So, quick little update. Sorry, video last week was late. Hopefully that won't happen again, but because work has been stressing me out a lot lately. I have a lot of drama at work. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just the worst. The only thing that makes everything okay for me is, you know, my new girlfriend. But work is becoming a pain. Hopefully I will be able to continue doing these on time. I'm pretty sure I will. I'm out. I'm gonna go play fighting games. I'm gonna go lose online 100 times. So, see ya. Hopefully next week, same time. Bye, guys.